What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Sorry. Just finishing up lunch. Last minute there. Kind of lost track of time a little bit. That's all right. That's all right. Running a few minutes behind today, but I don't think anybody is going to mind too terribly much. Just doing a quick check for updates. I do have an update. Excellent. So this is kind of what I was hoping to see right here. The Android version of Hero Wars Mobile has an update in the App Store. At least mine did. Robert told me about this a little bit ago. And I have to say 20 minutes later. Mentioned that we do have confirmation that Celeste is getting the Skin Plus for Hero Wars Mobile. Think you can recognize your favorite heroes in masquerade outfits? Celeste, Julius, Yasmin, Kark are joining the party for unexpected encounters. Upgrade Celeste's skin even further and make her the queen of the mysterious ball. Now, I like Celeste a lot. I think she's one of the better heroes in the game. I don't think she's super necessary on Hero Wars Mobile. She's a great hero to level. Just like all heroes are great. Turn this down just a little bit. Am I disappointed that Celeste is getting the super skin or the skin plus? Nah, I'm not. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Hoping for Julius, obviously. Still waiting to see what Kark and Julius are getting for their super skins. But yeah. By the way, surprised I did not get the top 3 avatar this morning, though I was top 3. Yeah, they changed how that works, Jiv, and so now nobody ever again will get the top 3 avatar except for the payest of pay to win, which I'm mega against. We're gonna definitely talk about that, Jiv. Celeste is a good tank as well. What's up, Cordy? Welcome back. The title stream mean you have a better lineup than what is #1 daily for the event? Down pat, no. And why would it matter? Why would it matter? We'll talk about that in a little bit too. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty happy about these masquerade skins. Always good to get skins for Kark. I haven't logged into mobile yet today, so we'll jump on and do a little bit of dailies here while we're chatting. Maybe, if the game loads. It's taking a hot second. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's been the LOL Osh for 2 days now for the Arch Team and shows how necessary and good they are. I was talking to Cordy a little bit ago, actually. You know, it's a safe team to try. Because everybody has them, right? Everybody has them unlocked. And then the suggestion that Cordy added to the conversation was, obviously Martha isn't good at early levels because the fights aren't lasting long enough for her ults to really be impactful, right? So adding her, replacing her with a hero like Dorian, who does frequent, spammy heals, has his AoE vampirism up all the time. Better choice. And then, same situation with Albus. Just too slow, given how quickly the early phases of the fights go. And, yeah. Therefore, Fenris was added in. We'll jump over there and do that fight in just a few minutes. I want to get some of this busy work done here on Hero Wars Mobile. We can chat a little bit more. Never would have guessed Celeste. I think that Celeste isn't as interesting on mobile. Isn't as impactful, though, you know, still helpful to block healing, still helpful to block revives, right? Can't go wrong with leveling her up. Though I think that there are other better heroes to level instead. Isn't it wild, guys? Isn't it wild how different mobile and web are? Like how wild? How wild? Want to give a huge shout out to the Hero Wars mobile development team for absolutely screwing over the end of the Freedom to Leprechats event. Everybody assumed that we would have one more day to purchase. We did not have one more day to purchase. Not really sure what the situation was there and why it was done and all of that, but very strange. Very, very, very strange that we didn't get another day to spend our coins. Not that I was overly worried about it. I'd spent what I needed to spend. Did I give it the Mystic Super Skins? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. It's interesting. Imagine it was all the same and we could battle against each other no matter the platform. Imagine. Yeah, maybe someday when they've run out of when they squeeze the money out of everything else, maybe that's when they'll start allowing us cross-platform stuff. Anvari, Amira, Celeste. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. I keep forgetting about Anvari Super Skin for some reason. I don't know why. But that's okay. That's all right. Judge Nebula, need him now? Oh, need seller skins. Doing the work, doing the work, doing the work. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. Got a little bit of a headache today. Not really sure what happened. Not really sure why. I thought I got plenty of sleep. Just kind of want to go back to bed right now, if I'm being honest. What's up, Deuce? Hello, stream guys. I'm Raven, all-knowing master of dumb AF teams. The master. Raven, I just read your private message. It makes me think, Raven. It makes me think that sort of thing happens all the time, and they're just tired of responding. I could be wrong. Master of number 2s. That's all you claim. Yeah, okay. Celeste isn't very effective against the current meta. Wonder if it will change with the plus skin. Probably not. I'm curious to see what it'll be. Mobile dungeon looks a lot nicer than the web Facebook dungeon. And guys, by the way, the reason why I wanted to start on mobile is I wanted to show another huge quality of life improvement that I would love to see come to Facebook and web. The type of thing that we ask for and activities that are no longer going to get any attention. Activities that take a long time, that are tedious, that are not interesting at all. The dungeon on mobile got a rework, made it a little faster, made it a little bit more profitable. It still has some opportunity to make it easier, but guess what, guys? The tower. The tower. They're adding the ability in to auto choose chests. Now, I don't know when this is going to be added for everybody, but they're adding in the option on Hero Wars Mobile. They're adding in the option to let the game randomly pick the chests for you. I'm not sure how to do it if it's already added into the game. Is it a setting maybe? I don't know what it is, but it takes like 45, 48 seconds, and it just randomly opens chests for you all the way to the top. Now, obviously in certain situations, that's not going to be good. Do you have to update the app? I just updated the app just a few minutes ago, Robert. Maybe there's another update. I don't know. In some instances, you're going to want to chase after the item. Like, maybe I need this item right here. Well, I just got it, so that's a bad example. That's why it's called the dungeon. Dungeon's not boring if you can do 1,300 a day and have to adapt and time ults. I mean, if you're trying to do 1,300 Titanite a day, then sure. Sometimes I open extra chests. Yeah, but more often than not, I just want to get it over with. I just want to get it done. I just want to click on it and move on with my life. I mean, it is a better value to spend emeralds on items in here, even at the 100 emerald spot, than it is to spend 100 emeralds on, or 200 emeralds on energy to then try to farm the item separately. But I think it's a nice, opportunity. Now, what I don't know is if it's going to be required. Like, you have to. Like, the only option is going to be to pick randomly or pick all. Like, I don't like that. 1,300 Titanite a day is a massive gold farm. Yeah, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. Get this knocked out. It's only worth hunting after the Lemort's card, so no big deal overall. Yeah. I mean, it's still. Let's keep working on these items. Got a long way to go. There we go. Announcement said Android. Well, I'm on Android. This is Android. This is Android. So, I don't know. All right. Create. Okay. And then let's go exchange these items out. Exchange. Let's see, it was these, bloop, reforge, and then the crossbow, bloop, reforge. We'll come back later and work on this. I'm going to talk about the week start to this ongoing 10-day event. Yeah, let's talk about that. So we have this this Path of Greatness event, which is being universally heralded as a small, low reward activity. Opening chests in the tower. You look at some of this stuff, and from what I understand, the only repeatable is the buy VIP task, which gives you energy and XP potions, and the open chest in the tower task. Fighting in the arena, striking down the highwaymen, and logging in obviously isn't going to be every day, and then making purchases. I guess on some level, it's, you fill that up. It's curious. It's curious that this is the only repeatable, this one and the tower one. And the rewards for the repeatable are so weak. And it's a 10-day event. Like, what's the point? What's the point? And then, the very, very low return on these rewards. Make 15 purchases. Make 15 purchases. Okay. 50 emeralds is not incentive to make a purchase. Buying a skin for $8 or whatever it is. Let's see, did I click past it? Yeah, that's okay. $7. Buying a skin for $7. Woo, you get 50 extra emeralds. I don't know why I don't click this every day. Do I just not even click on that? $7 for 50 emeralds. Point is to have something so people don't complain about a 10-day dead period. Scott K is probably right. But I'll tell you this. Just having a 55% Outland sale, I think people would be happy with just this. If they want that many purchases for such a small payoff, they better be putting something strong in my coffee. Hero Soul Stone events are replaced by faction events. Well, this isn't a faction event though, is it? You must be talking about a different conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead and open up these or fight the Highwayman. Fight the Highwayman by pressing the raid button 5 times. Sure. 55% discount. Presumably we're gonna have another discount maybe later this week. It doesn't look like we had any special bundles for this time period. I don't know what's going on here. I will say this. It looks like there's going to be a Fafnir event. Master of the Forge, leave your resources in the strong and capable hands of Fafnir, the legendary smith. Complete all event quests so the Master of the Forge can join your team. It's time to forge your path. Interesting. We're getting a Fafnir event, which, it's cool. You need Fafnir. Fafnir Artemis Tristan. Arcalian coming to mobile. Any thoughts on how strong they will be? Yeah, it's just a little bit of a tease from Load Runner. I don't have any information yet. Jiv. No information yet. From the look of things, Aiden is becoming a pretty nice Dante counter on Facebook and web. So, that's something. They're just not great. 6 special offer bundles. I don't know what's going on, Robert. I don't know what's going on with this. I know that we have this this training situation that's being in here. I don't have the new one yet. By the way, I still need a couple, any guild members on here that are mobile players that want to try out the new testing environment. I have a couple of slots open for early access to try that out. If you want to message me on Discord, we'll get you in there. Do you think Aiden will be Hero of the Month next month? I hope so. Planner Girl. On Facebook and web, by the way, guys. Facebook and web. It's easier to counter Dante with Satori, plain and simple. Yeah, Satori. Okay, I mean, you do need Satori. You don't need Satori. Satori better than Aiden? I don't know. Aiden doesn't work with everybody, so I could see that potentially being a better situation, because, I mean, sometimes you want your tanks to take some damage. Right? He's the last one. Well, then I hope for your sake it is too. Satori to counter Dante. Is that all you need? I'm here for it. So, the Archdemon, we gotta fight the Archdemon here. Again, very strange that we're just being lazy here. Team buff, speed up skill cooldown for healers, and increased magic attack for mages. Again, no mages here. We have a healer, but something's got to be done. Something's got to be done about this. This is just the team to use. Let's see. Dorian, Isaac. Yeah, that's weird that didn't default to Albus there. Nebula, and where's Zhu? And the pet was Fenris, right? Sure. We're just going to play it on auto. Charlie, try another team with buff and see if you can score higher. Oh, I don't... There's no doubt in my mind that this is going to end up being the best team. They're just the top, 4 of the top 5 heroes that you have to level. A lot of you reached out while we're sitting here waiting for this to rack up the 300, 800 million. We need 300 million, by the way, to complete the daily task. Well, to get all the rewards, all you need to do is do 1 million damage to get the piece of cake for the day. Absolutely thrashing this Archdemon. A bunch of you asked me yesterday to hurry up and finish the conversation about the best teams to build on mobile, best heroes to level on mobile, the best teams, best heroes on Facebook and web. I'm going to wait until this weekend so I can get a fresh look at or to get access to the Osh leaderboards for our guild, just to kind of have some discussion between different hero choices for Facebook and web. The mobile version, you know, I can probably just clip out and share what we talked about yesterday, and it'd be sufficient. All right. Dorian is no joke either. People should keep an eye on him. Oh, Dragon, 100%. Yeah. 694. Not quite 700 million, but that's okay. I'll get the cake. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So let's try out a different line here. Skin stones. Always nice to have stacks and stacks of skin stones. Couple of energy, couple of chaos particles. I love it. I love it. I want to look at, we're going to use Rufus, Lilith, and we're going to try CCG's line because I think it could work. I think it could work well, especially with the sped up cooldowns for Aiden. And Arachne, I'm not sure about Arachne, but I think I'm going to use Mojo in here as well. Though I think Phobos could be good. What do you guys want to use? You guys want to use Mojo or Phobos? Let's use Mojo. Let's use Mojo. Heidi? Okay. That's not really going to do anything. I ran Mojo and Phobos together. Got 597. Okay, Mojo and Phobos. So let's do Mojo, Phobos. Phobos is like 50 million. Mojo. Everybody's saying Mojo. Let's do Mojo. Let's do Mojo. Not Phobos. Where is Mojo? There you are. Goodness, I'm blind. Okay. Merlin. Chorus. Fine. Merlin on Lilith? Yeah. Yep. Definitely blind Griff. Right in front of me. We'll see what happens here. See what we can do. See what we can do. Some more water. We're already doing way less damage, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going way slower. Way slower. Arachne's a bit useless. In this fight, I could see it. Yeah, I mean, she's keeping him basically stunned, stun locked. I mean, we're just not doing enough damage here. Too much control, not enough damage. The ads promised a 10-fold strength boost. Too good to be true, AD. Too good to be true. All right, let's try... let's try... Not Fox. Well, I've already used Dorian. But deworming. I'm trying it with OHH. Why did I have such a hard time saying H twice? OHH. A decent payout with Undead with Rufus and Celeste. I don't have a healer here. So aside from Mushi and Shroom's passive healing that they have on their own, I mean, not bad. Did better than my other line. Is Archdemon a mage? I mean, he casts spells. Phobos has heal. Oh, right, Phobos. Anyway. Good stuff all around. We'll take it. Almost there. Okay, create that. I thought I bought that. That's all right. We're getting there. Let's see. And then Nebula and Corvus both need the same item, I think. Am I correct there? Yeah, the UE. We got a couple of Chaos Particles, so I want to spin those. Almost there. Almost Violet 3. Why use Fenris and not another pet? Down pat, it's because of how quickly the early stage bosses die. I think. The quicker you get to the late stage bosses that have the higher health pools is, I guess, where the money shot comes in. Festive bundles. $10 for 5,000. $19 for 10,000. $37.50 for 25. 75. I mean, these are not good. Sale. Strongford Quiz. All right, let's answer some quiz questions here. Which Titan's soul stones cannot be received for victory in the dungeon? Which Titan's soul stones cannot be received for victory in the dungeon? Eden, because it's a super Titan. Okay. Which is the value of the hourly reward for a player ranked 30 in the... Why would I know this? 45? Sure. That was a complete guess. What is the max number of windows you see on a tower floor? Was it 3? Yeah. For the LOL Osh team is using Archdemon, since Seb does the most damage. Why not try him in another team and see whether he does more or less damage? Yusuf, the reason why he does the most damage is because you have a hero that attacks very, very quickly in Zhu, and he already has a high crit rate. So you would need to use it. Maybe, I mean, I could see maybe like Ishmael Sebastian might end up working out pretty well. 95 million damage. Aurora, Orion, Thea, Helios, Lilith. Nice. I decided to do a fight in Charlie's PMs. You're going to be disappointed. Okay. What is this? Is this the fight right here? Rufus Dante. Unbeatable Rufus Dante. You got to bring your own Dante, I guess, to beat Rufus Dante, though. Got to bring your own Dante. I hate Dante. I hate it. I hate how everybody has to level him, quote unquote. You could also just use one hero like we did in Halloween Furnace. Yep, you could. You could just look at the top score and just use their team, honestly. Vaden is going to be Hero of the Month, and I won't be using my honorable boxes yet. I need Hero of the Month to be either Aurora Pepilars, Kark, Story Krista, Corvus, Anvari, Arachne, M&S. Yep, save them. I mean, you don't get that many Soul Stones out of the Hero of the Month anyway. Monkey down. Monkey down. Yeah, Satori's a good counter to Dante though, because you know if they use Kane on on the Dante, then Satori's a nice effective way to push past that. But while we're here, let's try a couple things. Let's try a couple things against this line. Arachne tank obviously is very strong. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, let's take a look at the info there. Yeah, Amira 2.7 million damage. Exceptional. Is Amira there to counter the Dante counter? No, Jiv, because Heidi died early, well before Amira went off. Unless you're talking about one of Amira's other abilities, which I guess it could be. Yeah, what would I use here? I would probably try something like this. It's a start with Kai. Where's my Kai? Kai. Probably Morgan. And why not Iris? Actually, yeah, we're not going to use Iris. We're going to use Celeste. We need to put that there. Just kidding. We'll put Biscuit on there. Kane. And this could work. This could work. It was fun for me to see how the hero power works with mech power. Yeah. No, Celeste down. Randomness though. Random. Kark can beat Dante. Woo. Easy peasy. Another challenge here. This one's significantly more difficult. But I think we did. No, it wasn't. Was this one? No. There you go. It's another line. This one's a little trickier because Nebula boosted Dante is scary. Is putting a team together less science and more lick your finger and stick it to the wind because until you try it, you just don't know? No, down pat. It is 100% strategy. 100% strategy. Well, no. I mean, you have to have the heroes built. Like, I have heroes leveled that could beat every team. But they're not strong enough to beat every team yet. Like, my Heidi isn't strong enough yet. No. This one's kind of a tough cookie because Nebula boosted Dante is a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary. But I think that the Lilith team that CCG shared with us can beat it pretty effectively with Arachne. I think this team can actually beat it pretty well. We'll do Biscuit. I don't like, actually we'll do Oliver. I don't like having Iris there, but that's okay. Copy all Arachne tank teams and win 90% of the time. Yeah. I just realized I don't have any way to kill Rufus with this line, so pay no attention. If I kill everybody but Rufus, just know that I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Gonna win on the auto attack. Yeah. Jet, Morgan. Yeah. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. But that's okay. Use Yasmin to kill Rufus. Yeah, Yasmin could work there. Yasmin could work. I think just about any physical attacker would work there. But I think Jet is a good idea also. You can do something like this. Yeah, tired of dealing with that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. There's an infinite number of ways to beat Rufus Dante. You just gotta put a little bit of magic and pure damage on him and clear the Rufus eventually. One who can't speak. All right, fair enough. Rufus will just continue to revive. Yeah. Yep. I built the wrong team there. Should have paid attention. But that's the kind of thing. That's the kind of thing that trips you up in Guild Wars, right? Kind of thing that gets you tripped up in Guild Wars if you don't test first, if you don't think about it. I had 2 cleanups this week. Not really proud of my guild today. But sometimes you don't do quite as well as you think you will, or you just go on autopilot, or maybe you got to answer a question from your wife or something, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Fortunately, I'm happy to do cleanups. It's not sexy. It's a dirty job. It'd be more of a problem if this was a team that we didn't beat every week, but no. It might be less of a problem, I should say, if it wasn't a team that we beat every week. And it'd be an even smaller problem if it wasn't the bridge. If it wasn't the bridge that we whiffed on. But, there's no really reason to show you these fights. There was Hyperion and Amari that was left, and then here there was Silva and Eden. It was, it's just a whatever cleanup. Just a whatever cleanup. Yeah. Let's see. Who would you cheat Kark on if you had to? I don't really know. I saw a team in Cow today. They had a Dante and Isaac. Seems simple but very hard counter. You need magic damage to kill that Dante, but Isaac just ults. It took 6 hits to kill him. Just kill the Isaac. Just kill the Isaac. Don't even. I think people are scared. People are scared of Dante, which I get it. Like you gotta respect the Dante. But I think people are too worried about Dante and are less worried about the heroes that are around Dante. Oh wow, we're rolling through here. The heroes that you put with Dante Rufus are the reason why there are wins and losses. Rufus Dante by themselves are, obviously I don't mean by themselves, but like just the idea of Rufus Dante as the front line is not a hard team to defeat. All right, let's take a look at 2 locations here. Looks like we've already started on the Ether Prism and the Altar of Life. 120 with an Araji, that's not a good fight for me. A 120 with that's not a good fight for me either. All of these totems are so much stronger than me. So much stronger. Nova. Let's just fight this guy. It'll be fine. A little scared of the Moloch. But it's going to be fine. My Angus is probably going to get yanked under anyway. Whoops. I was really hoping to kill that Sigurd. This might be a refresh situation here. So here's the Miraculix challenge. I claim it is possible to have a team that beats every other team by exchanging just 1 out of 5 heroes to Adepta. It makes a really fun one. I mean, I guess it's possible. I don't know what those 5 heroes are. Jelaine, Adam, Adedamala, Yusuf. I have a hard time pronouncing his first name. Or their first name. Okay. Hacker man. I think Yusuf is the first name. Is it? Those crashes are brutal. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The crash. So I won that. Titan fight. Yeah, you know, my American mouth, it just doesn't work. Doesn't work like it's supposed to or something. I don't know. We went ahead and jumped into the barracks. It looks like we started the alchemy tower as well. What is the strategy today? We don't have a strategy. Strategy was not posted. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Huh. Kind of sad by the fact that my my enemy's Yasmin lasted that long. Huh. Very strange. Very strange that the Yasmin lasted as long as she did. Got the revive? I don't know. Unfortunate loss there. Unfortunate loss. That's okay. That's okay. Used a bunch of heroes that I don't really need. This is kind of a scary team. I don't want to mess with that one. Let's see. We started the Alchemy Tower. Armor increase. Yes, plus Astaroth is actually good against Helios. Should have been able to kill it much quicker than what I was doing, though. Should have been. A lot of irises. I know somebody yesterday in yesterday's live stream mentioned that Rufus is almost necessary now because of how frequently you see iris. And man, you're not wrong. Look at all of these irises. I guess they're not everywhere, but I don't know. I don't know. Use heavy crits for Helios, mostly because a guildmate of ours was getting mildly annoyed about it forever ago. Yeah. Does Mirror count Iris on Facebook web? Or is that a mobile thing? It's mobile only. It's mobile only. A mirror doesn't block low magic damage on Facebook and web. And Facebook and web Iris does physical and pure damage. Can I just start calling you Raspberry? I'm just going to start calling you Raspberry now. I think that Helios doesn't work. Is that what it was, Yusuf? The enemy Yasmin just sucked? Was just bad? And I don't want to open up City Hall. Man. Mage Academy was yesterday. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. Amir shuts down Iris on mobile. Yep. Yep. All right, one sec, guys. Trying to figure out all the noises upstairs. You guys probably can't hear it. All right, let's see. Combat is ongoing. I don't want to open up a new building. A 1 million Kark team with Nebula. Need to train on that a little bit. Alchemy Tower. I mean, I could probably... Does Celeste counter Astaroth because when he revives on mobile he does, she does, but not on Facebook and web. A lot of 1 million plus teams. Who did I fight? Who did I fight against this team last time? Black Rose Nobles. I fought Squishy, Galtashura. I beat Seb QC last week. Marker R. I beat Marker R in the barracks. Oh, that's right. The 1 damage attack. The 1 damage attack in the barracks. You guys remember that? Galtashura and Squishy. Galtashura and Squishy. Do we have those two anywhere? Oh, there's one Squishy team. There's Galtashura right there. But I don't want to open up another. I'm not going to open up another building. I'm not going to open up another building. What do we got? We have a day. Yeah, we got a day. All right. All right. So we're going to wait until tomorrow. I don't want to open up another building. And I think tomorrow we'll have a little bit more opportunities to, to open some stuff up and take a look at what we got. Probably do have my guild throw up some tests before I try anything else out. Just off the cuff like that. Yeah, not a bad idea. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up here. I might do a Mech Arena live stream tomorrow. It might be Thursday. Probably going to happen in the next week or so. Mech Arena on Hero Wars Mobile. It's a sponsored live stream. If it happens, I'll put an announcement out there. Otherwise, I will see you guys all back here on Thursday. We got a couple of videos planned over the next couple of days. And I definitely want to work on those, the giveaway videos. So as soon as we get the stat information, probably tomorrow morning, I would guess, for the skins, we'll do some giveaway videos for all versions of the game, Facebook web and mobile. We'll give away some skins, some masquerade skins. All right. So I want to give a shout out to everybody for hanging out this morning. Good live stream. Maybe a little bit low energy, but that's all right. They can't all be exciting. I'll see you all back here in a couple of days. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.